Hi everybody and welcome back to my channel. If you're new, don't forget to subscribe. So today we're going to be making our next recipe, and today we're going to be making eggs, boiled eggs stuffed with shrimp. This is a great dish to serve for breakfast or lunch. It goes really well with bread. So for example, on the weekend, if you want something different than your regular breakfast, like pancakes maybe, or omelet, whatever the breakfast is for you, you can try this more of a fancy kind of breakfast. Or if you're having guests over, you can make this as a great appetizer dish. So like always, let's start with the ingredients you'll need to make this dish. So right here we have 3 eggs. I'm just making 3. These are boiled eggs. So after the water boils, I cook them for about 8 minutes, and then I just took away the shell, and we're just gonna cut them up and I'll show you how to do them. You're also going to need some dill, as well as some mayo. I like to use just real regular Hellmann's mayo, but you can use any kind of mayo. If you like avocado oil or the olive oil mayo, anyone will work. As well as you're going to need some shrimp, and you can use pre-cooked shrimp like from a frozen package, or you can just buy this as a shrimp cocktail. So you can just use this one here. So this one, I just opened the can, and you just want to get rid of all the liquid from the can. Okay. So that's pretty much all the ingredients you're going to need. So now let me just show you how to make this, and let's start with the eggs. So what you want to do is take your eggs, and we just want to cut them in half like this. So next, we're going to take a spoon, and you just want to take out all the yolks, and you're going to need the white parts we're going to be filling in. So here's what you want to do is you take a little spoon and try and be very careful. You don't want to break the actual white parts. So we're just going to kind of pop them out with a finger and help with a spoon, just like that. Just all the yolks need to go inside this bowl here. Okay, so let's put it aside for just a minute, and let's cut up the dill and the shrimp. So the dill, you just want to cut very little. And now let's work on cutting up the shrimp. For this recipe, you could put the shrimp pretty much in the blender, but I prefer to have little chunks. So really, I like them not too small. So I just prefer to cut mine just pretty much in half, or like in 3 pieces, just so you can still taste like the actual texture of the shrimp. So I'll just pretty much cut them in half. The pieces don't need to be perfect or anything. We're just gonna kind of just cut them up like this. You can even just go like this with all of them. So at the end, you just kind of want them to look like this here. So all the ingredients are cut up. So what we're going to do now is, just using the fork, we're going to mash these egg yolks. Okay, so now to this mixture, we're just going to add the shrimp, the dill, and just the mayonnaise. Okay, so I've added everything, and now just the mayo. And we're just gonna mix it all together. So at the end, the mixture should look something like this. And now what we're gonna do is we're just gonna place it back inside the eggs. Just carefully like this with a spoon, you just want to fill in the egg. And usually I like to fill it a little bit more, so it's like on top of the egg as well. Okay, so they're all filled, and now this leftover mixture, don't get rid of it. That's actually really tasty on a piece of bread, like a sandwich, so you can always have it later or tomorrow. Okay, so they're ready, and here's the final product for you. So these are just eggs stuffed with shrimp, dill, and some mayo. I hope you enjoyed this new recipe. I hope you try it out for breakfast and you like it, or as an appetizer for your guests. Thank you so much for watching again, and I'll see you in my next recipe. Thank you. Bye.